By now, even those who barely touch the internet have caught wind of the explosive drama surrounding the It Ends With Us press tour. With the movie making waves just days after its release, you've got to ask, was all this chaos a calculated PR move, or is there real tension between the co-stars? Well, let's dive into it straight away. The movie adaptation of Colleen Hoover's hit novel, It Ends With Us, has sparked a wildfire of controversy, and it all started with a few behind-the-scenes snaps that took social media by storm. While the book itself lit the first spark, it was Blake Lively's quirky take on Lily Bloom's wardrobe that truly fanned the flames. But things really heated up when eagle-eyed fans caught a frosty exchange between co-stars at the premiere. Suddenly, the glossy floral covers and Barbie pink promo walls couldn't hide the cracks. Now the internet is buzzing with one burning question: what really went down? But before we dive even further, first things first. What is It Ends With Us about? If the tidal wave of social media buzz hasn't clued you in on the plot, we've got you covered. It Ends With Us, based on Colleen Hoover's gut-wrenching bestseller with over 8 million copies sold, tells the story of 23-year-old Lily Blossom Bloom, played by Blake Lively. After moving to Boston, Lily throws herself into building a thriving flower shop and crosses paths with Ryle Kincaid, played by Justin Baldoni, a charming neurosurgeon who offers her a fresh start. But as their romance unfolds, Lily's world takes a dark turn. The man she loves begins to mirror the abusive behavior she thought she'd left behind, forcing her to confront a painful truth. Sometimes love and pain come from the same place. In the midst of Lily's turmoil, her past comes knocking in the form of Atlas Corrigan, played by Brandon Sklenar, an old flame who offers her the clarity she desperately needs. As Ryle fades into the background, Lily faces a heart-wrenching decision: stay trapped in a toxic cycle or break free, not just for herself, but for her newborn daughter. In a moment of powerful resolve, Lily vows that the cycle of abuse will end with them, a message meant to spark crucial conversations about domestic violence and generational trauma. But here's the twist. Instead of the film's powerful themes taking center stage, the spotlight has shifted to Blake Lively's controversial interviews and rumored cast conflicts. Has the off-screen drama overshadowed a story that's meant to inspire and empower? The controversies surrounding It Ends With Us. The Colleen Hoover drama. Even the second most followed author on Goodreads, Colleen Hoover, couldn't dodge the backlash storm. Her decision to launch an It Ends With Us themed coloring book, yes, a coloring book, had fans fuming. Given the book's graphic content and its portrayal of domestic abuse, readers felt the move was wildly inappropriate. Hoover quickly backtracked, issuing a public apology, but the controversies didn't stop there. The story has faced sharp criticism for its portrayal of misogynistic tropes and what many see as a hollow attempt at delivering a girl power message. Fans have questioned why Lily allows her abuser to co-parent her child and why Ryle faces no legal consequences for his violent actions. Director Justin Baldoni recently addressed these critiques head-on, slamming claims that It Ends With Us justifies domestic violence.
I think that they are absolutely entitled to that opinion, and it makes perfect sense as to why they would feel that way. I mean, look, we live in a culture where, unfortunately, too many things are glorified. And, we are fighting for attention. We're in an attention economy, and we're in a clickbait world, and everybody is trying to, figure out how to gather attention, look at the news cycle. It's everywhere around us. And so it makes perfect sense that people would feel that way. Also, if anybody has had that real life experience, I can imagine how hard it would be to imagine their experience being in a romance novel. To them, I would just offer that, that we were very intentional in the making of this movie.
Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni. Another layer of It Ends With Us controversy unfolded when Blake Lively was spotted rocking flowy, unconventional outfits on set in New Jersey, raising more than a few eyebrows. But the drama escalated at the New York premiere, where fans picked up on some serious tension. Director and lead actor Justin Baldoni, along with the rest of the cast, kept a noticeable distance from each other. No group photos, no joint interviews, just an awkward vibe hanging over the red carpet. What really sent the internet into overdrive? A quick check on Instagram revealed that none of Baldoni's co-stars follow him back. Coincidence? Fans aren't buying it. The rumors of a feud exploded when Justin Baldoni himself hinted at on-set tensions during an interview with Elle UK. There's always friction that happens when you make a movie like this, he admitted. Adding fuel to the fire, Baldoni's decision to hire Johnny Depp's crisis PR manager right after one of the most controversial premieres in recent memory. But why is the internet turning on Blake Lively? The Gossip Girl alum has been under fire for her seemingly tone-deaf promotion of her hair care line and chat about on-theme floral outfits during press tours. Fans weren't thrilled by her lighthearted approach to a film tackling domestic violence, and the backlash was swift. In response, Lively shared helpline numbers on her Instagram story and later defended her portrayal of Lily in a BBC interview, stating, "She's not just a survivor or a victim. What happened to her doesn't define her." While Lively has since shifted her focus to addressing the larger issue of domestic violence, audiences are still calling out the film's upbeat, whimsical marketing as insensitive and out of touch. Meanwhile, her interviews have been prime meme material. One Instagram user summed it up perfectly.
What was it like working with Justin Baldoni?
Bald? No. My husband Ryan Reynolds is not bald. But he did rewrite the script during the writer's strike.
Why is it important for people to see this movie in a theater?
Because community is so important. I want the movie theater to feel like one big dance party with your girls. I mean, what's a more fun song to dance to than My Tears Ricochet?
What would you like audiences to take away from such a serious and sensitive film?
Flowers.
To top it all, fans are all over asking one big question. What is Ryan Reynolds' role in the It Ends With Us movie controversy? Blake Lively recently revealed a surprising tidbit about her husband, Ryan Reynolds. He played a small but impactful role in shaping It Ends With Us. Speaking to E! News, Lively shared the iconic rooftop scene. "My husband actually wrote it. Nobody knows that but you now. He works on everything I do, and I work on everything he does. His wins are mine, and mine are his." However, not everyone was thrilled about Reynolds' behind-the-scenes contribution. According to Daily Mail, director Justin Baldoni reportedly took it personally. Despite this, Baldoni publicly praised Reynolds in an interview with Today, calling him generous and a creative genius. Still, critics couldn't help but notice that much of the press tour seemed to spotlight Lively and Reynolds as a power couple, rather than focusing on the film's central theme, domestic violence. Viewers on X, formerly Twitter, were quick to point out the shift, with one user writing, "This is starting to feel like a rom-com promo rather than a deep dive into serious issues." So is all of this just a PR stunt? With It Ends With Us raking in a staggering $110 million at the global box office in just its first week, it's hard not to wonder, was all the behind-the-scenes drama a carefully orchestrated PR stunt? After all, the film has become a household name, and in today's digital age, isn't that the goal of a successful marketing strategy? But despite the movie's vibrant floral displays and the star's ever-present smiles, the tension among the cast has been hard to ignore. Justin Baldoni, in an interview with Entertainment Tonight, seemed to acknowledge the shift, suggesting he may be stepping aside from directing the sequel, It Starts With Us. "I think there are better people for that one. I think Blake Lively's ready to direct. That's what I think," he said, sparking further speculation about the future of the film and the cast dynamic. All in all, one question remains. Was all this chaos just a clever marketing move, or is there more to the story than we've seen? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more juicy updates. See you next time.